Patrick?
And it's free kick.
Boom, boom, boom. It's a tied game. It is a tied game. Jesus, this is exciting.
See, you guys can question about parts of the game I'm not usually a part of.
Okay. Trust me, Gary, if you had done this quiz and it was me versus Patrick, it would be 20-0 right now. So don't worry about it. Okay. If a maul forms at a line-out, what options do the players in the line-out have? Is it A, they must join the maul, B, join the maul or retreat 10 yards, or C, join the maul and remain inactive for 10 seconds? Once again, think at home, listener. If a maul forms at a line-out, what options do players in the line-out have? A, they must join the maul. B, join the maul or retreat 10 yards. Or C, join the maul or remain inactive for 10 seconds. Gator.
B.
B, join the maul or retreat 10 yards. Patrick.
B as well.
He agrees.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm actually... this is giving me more confidence to talk shit on the refs, doesn't it?
Can't wait to do one of your matches in the spring. This should be good.
According to the Top of the League podcast quiz.
Right? A deliberate forward pass results in a penalty. An accidental forward pass results in A, a penalty, B, a scrum, C, a free kick. A deliberate forward pass results in a penalty. An accidental forward pass results in a penalty, a scrum, or a free kick. Patrick, you may go first.
Scrum.
Correct. Oh, wow. I'm not even sure. We might have to have a tiebreaker. It might literally be what number am I thinking?
This is tighter than hamstrings on a cold day. You know?
Oh, that is very poetic. Okay.
A lot cleaner than I usually say.
It's true.
What
I thought something else was coming there when it started. Yeah.
What the hell does the referee actually say before the scrum these days? Is it A, crouch, touch, set, B, crouch, bind, set, C, crouch, bind, engage, D, crouch, touch, engage?
Can you say it again?
I will. Crouch, touch, set is A. Crouch, bind, set is B. Crouch, bind, engage is C. Crouch, touch, engage is D.
I'm going to go...
Hey, no looking.
He knows the answer. And
Okay.
He's covered.
Oh, and he has it covered.
covered.
He says it like how many times a day?
Yep.
Sometimes 50. Yeah.
So I'm going to have Gator go first.
Okay, so when I played scrum half, they said it differently than they do.
I think that's what, like, the whole thing was what the hell does...
Yeah, no, because it was definitely different.
It's changed. I've been part of rugby for 15 years. It's changed 5 times.
It was definitely touch, pause, engage. Okay. So I'm going to say B, whatever the hell that one
Touch,
is.
bind, set?
Yes.
It is... I have crouch, bind, set.
Sorry, yeah, crouch, bind, set. I misread that.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Crouch, bind, set, yeah.
And that's what you said?
Whatever B was.
Yeah. You're both right.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this is... Okay, I
It
didn't
has
think...
changed like 5 times though in like 15
Well,
years.
yeah, it could be changed by the time this podcast released.
Good point.
Who knows?
I
Okay.
played 2 games of flanker and like a bunch of scrum half, and that was the only time I ever heard it.
Okay. Now, boys, I'm having to go into some extra stuff here. Okay.
It's still tied up. I think
It's all tied. It's all tied. I actually only have 4 more questions for you. Okay. So if it's all tied after this, I have no idea what's going on. Would you like a new beer?
I'm still have some.
Okay.
I'm okay, yeah.
Okay. They want to keep the brains fresh. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm still working on this high
Okay.
life. Yeah.
Question 1. Okay. After indicating an intention to kick a goal at a penalty, the kicker has 60 seconds playing time to complete the kick. When does the timing start? A, when the referee blows the whistle. B, when the referee makes the mark. C, when the kicking tee arrives at the mark. Or D, when the kicker begins the approach to kick. Have a quick think about it. After indicating you're going for a kick, kicker has 60 seconds. When does timing start?
Again, a lot of inconsistency in this.
Okay.
I'm going with what I know.
Okay. C. Gator says when the kicking tee arrives at the mark. Patrick?
I agree.
Oh. The referee when he blows the whistle.
Bullshit.
In theory, I've been in a situation where no one can find the tee, and the referee is saying to me, "Tough luck, mate. The clock is ticking." So I completely agree with that.
Oh,
when the referee blows,
That's a little cheeky from the team.
I
Yeah.
got a penalty once for yelling at someone saying "kick the fucking ball." Because
usually when the tee comes on, you have to kick the penalty.
Yeah,
That's your intent.
but
All
when
right,
the kicking tee arrives at the mark, you're then saying there's 60 seconds? Because then you could take 5 minutes to find the tee.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Routine. You get a tee, right? I'm watching you kick.
Yep.
You get the tee. You spray your face with water.
Love that.
You put the ball down.
Yeah.
Take a swig. Look, probably, I don't know, maybe take a quick piss.
Okay.
Spray your face with water. Then you kick the damn ball.
Yeah. Okay.
We're already 30 seconds into a 60 at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was actually law 8.20.
I'll study that one when I
Do
go.
they actually give you a little book?
Well, there's an app now too. I think they actually stopped printing the paper book, but when you take the course, you get that.
Wrestling
book.
so far behind. They give us a new book every year.
Question 3. Blue, number 10, kicks the ball directly into the Reds' in goal. As the ball lands in goal, it rolls. Once again, what's the word I'm trying to say? Subsequently.
You act like English is a second language.
Okay. Rolls back into the field of play just over Red's goal line. Red, player number 15, who is in the goal line, picks up the ball, which is now in the field of play, and makes a touchdown. What is the referee's options? Shall I repeat that? That was a little tricky. Okay. Blue number 10 kicks the ball directly into the Reds' goal line. As the ball lands in goal, it rolls back into the field of play just over Red's goal line. The Red fullback, who's in goal, picks up the ball, which is now in the field of play, and makes a touchdown. What is the referee's options?
Makes the touchdown means grounding it. No, this is an American football.
Well, usually
grounds the ball.
It's like
yes.
a nice dance. Maybe jump up in the rainbow leap. Okay.
Spin the ball on the ground, like act like it's a campfire. One of those celebrations. Yeah.
And that's a tricky one. And then, Pat, if you did want to know, it is Law 21.14. If that rings any bells.
They changed this one recently, so I wonder how old these questions are.
Yeah. So there's no multiple choice here, or am I just...
Did I not give you?
You did not give us the question.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
You do. 3 options.
Oh, okay.
Award a scrum to Blue, 5 metres from Red's goal line. Award a scrum to Red, 5 metres from Red's goal line. Award a 22 drop out for Red.
A. Blue gets the 5 meter scrum.
Patrick?
I'm going A as well, because Red took it back into the end goal.
You're both.
Yeah.
Oh, boys.
Oh, yes.
Boys.
I'm impressed by the Gator here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He plays it off like he doesn't know shit.
Yeah, like, we had a conversation, he was like, Gator's like a big reader. He wants to persona himself as I'm a meathead and all I do is lift weights. Gator's got feels. That's what the kids say these days. Okay.
He's the whole package.
Okay, boys, we need to get an end to this. Okay. Blue team attempts a penalty goal 55 metres from the red team's goalpost. As the ball is kicked, the ball falls short but bounces off the head of a red player in front of their goalpost and goes over the crossbar. The assistant referee raises their flags up. What is the referee's option? So basically, you've taken a kick, it's hit someone, and then it's gone over.
Yeah.
Okay. You have 3 options. Okay. Disallow the penalty goal and award a scrum to the red team, 5 metres from the red goal line. Disallow the penalty goal and award a scrum to the blue team, 5 metres from the red goal line. Award the penalty goal. Patrick, I will have you answer this first. Gator, put your answer down.
Wow.
That's a tough
These
one,
are some fun ones, like you never see them.
Yep.
I'm going to say, give him the 3 points. Award it. Award the penalty.
Gator?
Award.
Yes, correct.
Wow.
For any goal to be successful, the ball must be kicked over the crossbar and between the goalposts without first touching a teammate or the ground. So, in theory, hasn't touched your teammate, hasn't touched the ground. Ding, ding, ding.
Shit, I might actually try being a ref after.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to expand into different sports. I was thinking baseball, but fuck it, I might do rugby.
Hey, we'll take you, man.
And you really enjoy rugby, so why would you get into baseball?
Huh? I think there's probably more money in it.
Okay.
To be honest. But yeah, we do need...
Doing a little league, do you think so?
We do need... Actually, beer league softball is my main goal.
Okay.
A lot less pressure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Have you been in any softball leagues, dude?
Mm-mm.
I was in men's leagues. Cool. Joined a co-ed league. I was trying to be cool because I was trying to impress this girl. But I wanted to throw down with like half the dudes in this.
Really?
Because it was just like, we're playing with chips. Chill out. Like, I'm sharking a beer when I score. Like,
Yeah.
You don't gotta go.
It's a different level of competition.
You don't gotta go spikes up on me.
Okay. Blue, number 11, is tackled by red, number 14. Red 15 arrives at the tackle from the direction of his own goal line and stands on his feet and over the ball, which is on the ground. Blue 6 arrives at the tackle from the direction of his own goal line and without binding into red 15. Goes directly for the ball with his hands, gains possession and passes to his scrum half. What is the referee's options? That's a tricky one. I'm going to repeat that again. Blue 11 is tackled by red 14. Red 15 arrives at the tackle from the direction of his own goal line and stands on his feet and over the ball, which is on the ground. Blue number 6 arrives at the tackle from the direction of his goal line and without binding into red 15 goes directly for the ball with his hands, gains possession and passes to his scrum half. What is the referee's option? Patrick, I'll have you go first.
Sure.
The options are play on or B, penalise blue number 6 for hands in the ruck. That's A or B. Play on, fine, or penalise blue number 6 for hands in the ruck. Patrick is looking concerned. He's sweating. He's wiping the sweat from his eye.
I mean, there was a lot of fucking words there.
So it was. And it's almost like you'd love to watch a little video just to see what I'm saying. Okay, so red, okay, blue.
That's a penalty. I'm going B.
Okay, Gator?
Well, I get called a lot of penalties, so I might be wrong, but I'm saying play on.
According to South African rugby referee, Gator's right.
Play on.
Play on. Okay.
I don't know. I thought the ruck was already formed when the first guy got there.
But does it have anything to do with the fact that red 15 arrives at the tackle from the direction of his own goal line and stands on his feet and over the ball?
If he's over the ball, that's a ruck.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll have to revisit that one.
Bring it up to your referee meeting.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Just to let you know, Pat, that would be law 15.2.
15. Oh,
Okay.
Make note.
He's making a note.
15.2. Circled it.
Okay.
Shit.
So we've 2 questions left.
Oh, fuck. I got
With
1 point
Gator
lead.
with a 1 point lead and 3 minutes left in the
This
podcast.
would be an upset.
Okay.
No, big time.
Patrick might just rip off his contract and say this isn't being released. Okay. A player makes a mark in goal. What action should the referee take? A player makes a mark in goal. What action should the referee take? A, play on. B, award a free kick at the place of the mark. C, award a scrum 3 metres from the goal line in line with where the mark was made. Or D, award a free kick 5 metres from the goal line in line with where the mark was made. Once again, a player makes a mark in goal. What action should the referee take? A, play on. B, award a free kick at the place of the mark. C, award a scrum 5 metres from the goal line in line with where the mark was made. Or D, award a free kick 5 metres from the goal line in with where the mark was made. Patrick, you may go first.
I think you're tied up, bro.
Going D.
Okay. Gator?
B.
The correct answer is award a free kick 5 metres from the goal line in line with where the mark was made. It's a tied game. It's a tied game, and it's the last question that I have.
Coming back.
You should get not a multiple choice, but like a number or something.
Okay.
Ooh.
Blue, number 10, kicks the ball directly towards the touchline. Red, 15, in the field of play, jumps and deflects the ball that already crossed the plane of touch backwards into the field of play and then lands in touch. I repeat, blue 10 kicks the ball directly towards the touchline. Red 15 in the field of play jumps and deflects the ball that already crossed the plane of touch backwards into the field of play with which lands in touch. Okay?
I got it.
Okay. He says he has it.
I got the scene in my head.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Think about that real quick. We're going to take a quick pause. I apologise, we had to pause there. Technical difficulties. Patrick Feitt had the scene in his head. Gator couldn't quite understand.
Well, 1, I'm stupid, but 2, we paused because you had to piss with your small bladder.
Incorrect. We basically had to break down the scenario. Okay, it's a tied game. This is for the win. Gator, I'm going to have you... Both of you will shout out the answer at the same time. No. A, B, or C. A is line out, red throw in. B is line out, blue throw in. C is play on.
He's got
on 3.
His thing written down.
Should we fold them up and give them to you?
Give them to me quickly, guys. We have only 30 seconds left. This is dramatic.
Jesus. Okay.
Write it down. Give it to me. Okay.
Okay. Hurry up.
The winner, with the correct answer of play on, is Patrick Feitt. Gator said line out to blue. Yes. That's a fantastic effort. Well done, guys.
All the refs are taking too much shit the rest of the year.
This has been Top of the League podcast, available on iTunes, Spotify, and all other platforms. Patrick, thank you for being on the Top of the League podcast.
Had a great time. Thank you, fellas.
Love you guys.